I have a news for you. Let me see how you're going to finish this nursing. I got a call from a number that hadn't called me in years. Okay, you can do this. Okay, just breathing and breathe out. RN BNSC. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, feels so good to be back here. It's been 2 years. A lot has happened. I didn't plan to take this long break. I didn't think I was going to stay this long without vlogging or without dropping any video at all on YouTube. It wasn't the plan. Life happened. So this is a life update video, and yeah, I want you guys to sit back, listen to the good, the bad, and the ugly. Firstly, I took the break. I took a break because I had exams coming up and I needed to like sort of focus. Professional exams were also coming up, so I'm like, okay, let me just take a few weeks to prepare for my exam. I had my pre-council exam for my RN. Took that exam and to the glory of God, I passed. I took my second professional exam, which is the RM registered midwife, and I passed as well. Honestly, I was so scared writing those exams because from my previous school, there was this lecturer. She saw me passing one day on the streets of the school. I didn't go for the practical that day, and she's like, let me see how you're going to finish this nursing. Wherever you are, I just want to tell you that I have finished. Anyways, I know she's not going to see this video, but yeah, that's something that a lecturer told me. But look at me now, I'm done. So I passed my exams, and yeah, that's the first part. Fast forward, I started doing my projects for my final year project defense. On Wednesday night, I got a call from a number that hadn't called me in years, 6-7 years, if not more. The last time I heard from that person was in my secondary school. I look at my phone and I'm like, why is this woman calling me? And before that, my mom had called me to tell me that, oh, your brother isn't feeling well, he has been throwing up, and she just basically told me that, oh, what can he take, right? And I'm like, oh, okay. And I gave her what he could take, right? I sent the name of the drug to her, and that was that, right? I asked her that same. I think that was on a Tuesday. I asked her, oh, how is he? She said he's fine. He's doing good. He's sleeping. Normal stuff that my brother would usually do. When that number called me, I didn't pick, so I quickly called my mom because I'm like, mommy, so person called me, and she's like, did you pick? I said no, like I thought it was a mistake because honestly the person called just once, so I didn't pay mind to it. Around 10:40, 10:50, I got another call from my brother's friend, and she goes, oh, please tell me the truth, is Nengi okay? In my head I'm like, this is not the person I heard from yesterday. I've spoken to him, he's fine, so like, why are you worried? What's up? And I'm like, he's okay and all. So after that call, I was worried. First of all, the weird call from that person. Secondly, this person that is calling me to ask me, oh, is Nengi okay? So I called my mom. I'm like, mommy, this person just called me asking if Nengi is okay. Is he okay? Can I speak to him? And she's like, oh, he's sleeping. So I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. That night, I went to my friend's room, Nelly. I was so worried. I didn't feel okay. And I told her, oh, Nelly, this is what's happening. And she's like, oh, just calm down. Maybe, his phone is dead. Because I remember trying to call him as well, but his phone was switched off. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me just chill. But I still wasn't okay. So I called my dad. Dad, please, where are you? Can I speak with Nengi? And my dad says, he's at his MD's house. That was late at night. That was like close to 11 p.m. It was believable because my dad's MD's house is not far from our house. And then I called Vine, my cousin, called him, he didn't pick. I called some other person that stays in the house with us. She didn't pick. And I'm like, what's going on? Why is nobody picking my call? So the next day, which was Mind you, my mom had told me that I should pack my bags, that she's coming, and I just came. My mom called me and told me that, oh, that I should pack my bags, that she's coming to Calabar, so that I should come out to meet her outside school. And I'm like, mommy, come out here. I just came back the weekend before. I went for a little break, and she's like, oh, I'll tell them that you're not feeling well and all of that. I'm like, okay, no wahala. Anything to leave school. You guys, that should have been my first sign to suspect anything, but I didn't, because my mom would never leave my brother's side if he's not feeling fine, if I'm not there, if there's nobody on ground. The next morning, which was a Thursday, I still wasn't myself. I was not satisfied with the replies I was getting, right? And I went to my friend's room and I'm like, I've still not heard from him more. I'm worried. I could sense that she was a little worried, but she didn't want to make it worse for me. So she just played it down like, oh, don't worry, he's fine. He's probably just resting and all of that. I'm like, okay, no problem. I honestly believed it. But, that's little, I still had that little worry in me. So I'm like, okay, no matter. So I went back upstairs to my room to start getting ready to head out. I had received 3 missed calls from student affairs. I'm like, why is he calling me? Finished dressing up, and then my mom calls and she's like, oh, she's on her way. So my friend and I left the hostel to meet lecturers that's helping us with our project. We're at his office, and then I got another call from the dean of student affairs, and it's like, okay, please, can you come to my office? On my way to the dean's office, my mom calls me and she's like, oh, baby girl, I'm at your gates. And I told her that the dean of student affairs actually just called me. He was like, oh, okay, that I should go to his office. I asked her, mommy, have you told him that you're coming to pick me? She said yes. I said, what did you tell him? She said, you're not feeling fine now. I said, okay. You guys, mind you, I still hadn't spoken to my brother. So I get to his office and I'm acting all sick and whatnot. And he's like, oh, how are you? I'm like, I'm fine, sir. And he goes, are you a Christian? From where to where? I'm like, yeah, I'm a Christian. And he goes, are your parents still together? I'm like, yeah, my parents are together. I can't remember the last question that he asked me. He's like, are you strong? Then I'm like, so I'm not strong, because I thought he was talking about my health, because that was what my mom and I discussed. I'm like, so I'm not strong. Then he hits me with, I have a news for you. And I'm like, sir, is there a problem? Not really. I'm like, sir, okay, so what is it? At this point, I was beginning to beginning to get worried. I was beginning to get like scared, like, what is going on? Like, and I started asking me, is my mom okay? Is my dad okay? Is everybody okay? Sir, is it a news that you think I can take? And he's like, yes. I called Nelly and I'm like, Nelly, where are you? I'm like, please come down to the administrative block. They said they have a news for me. That's all I told her. And I think at that point my voice was already shaking. So my friend rushed down, and the minute she got to the door, she broke down. You guys, she broke down and she started crying. She was crying and crying. At this point, I was standing confused. Like, what is going on? And then I look at this man again and I'm like, sir, did somebody die? And he was looking at me with so much pity. And then I go ahead and I'm like, sir, please, is my brother okay? And then his face falls to the ground. He says, I'm sorry, you lost your brother. You guys, I can't remember what happened in that second that I heard. But according to my friend, she says, I fell, threw my phone on the ground, removed my wig, and I screamed because there was no way. There was absolutely no way that this man was looking at me and telling me that I lost my brother. At this point, I'm looking around, I'm like, where is my mom? Where is my mom? I couldn't believe what I heard. In fact, I didn't believe it. I was asking for my mother because that was the only way I was going to believe what I was hearing. I was standing right in his office and my mom walks in. Oh. And at that moment, I knew that this man wasn't lying to me. My mom walks in, and in that very moment, I knew that my brother was gone. I knew that he was gone. My mom looked devastated. I can't remember the last time I saw her like that. Came with her friend, Auntie Yuki, and her daughter. That was when tears started flowing. And I'm like, Mommy, you lied to me. Why did you lie to me? I called you said he was okay. Like I was just talking and talking and talking and talking. She wanted to hug me. I'm like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You lied to me. Don't touch me. It was just a lot. Oh God, you guys, I can't explain it. I never imagined that a day would come that I would lose my brother. He literally was my only brother. My younger brother. I lost my younger brother on the 2nd of July, 2024. Came back that day. I came back on the 4th, which was on the Thursday. Came back to the house, picked up one or two things, and then I went to stay in my uncle's house. I think on Tuesday the next week we buried him. Yeah. So that was that. So after this happened, I had to go back to school. I went back to school on Friday. My God, my friend Nelly was so helpful. I don't know what I would have done without that girl. She was so helpful. She helped me a lot. She helped me with assignments that they were giving. Nelly, I know you're watching this. Thank you. I love you. It was a lot, guys. I had exams the next week, so I had to come back, write my exams. I finished all my exams in July, ending of July. Yeah, so I went back home, came back again in August for my project defense that happened in August. After my defense came my induction. You guys, I was doing all this with me dragging my feet. I had to show up for my defense. I had to show up for my induction. Life was moving on. I'm like, you guys, somebody just died. Why are we moving on? It was hard. So yeah, induction came. I had my induction. My mom came full force because we had been planning it for so long. She came to Calabar with family, friends. Everybody came to celebrate with me. In September 11th, I had my induction into the nursing profession. Yay! So I'm a registered nurse, registered midwife, and I have a bachelor in nursing science. So yeah, RN, BNSC. I'm grateful that I was still able to put myself together to write my exams. Also, I'm grateful for all my friends. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. I don't want to start mentioning names so that I don't leave anybody out. But you know yourselves. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being there for me and being my strength when I didn't have any strength. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. Like, you guys have shown me that you really did for me. Okay. In December, I went to learn makeup professionally at a studio here in Port Harcourt. I'm now a makeup artist, so please book me. I did my makeup myself, of course, and you can see the makeup is eating. So please book me. My business page is the.glam studios on Instagram. Okay, I also have a business page. Sorry, Let me just put this in there. I sell sunglasses, blue light blocking glasses, jewelries. Yeah, I don't think I'll be back in business by the time this video is up, but I'll be sure to let you guys know when I've started my business. But my makeup business is running, so please book me, okay? I'm going to leave the link in the description box. Okay, so please book me. So something else that happened is my brother's 20th birthday. So he was supposed to be 20 on the 22nd of February this year, 2025, but he wasn't here. We went there and celebrated it. It was a very emotional day, but I'm glad we did it. I'm so glad we did it. I feel like he was happy and he was smiling at us.
And Lord, haste the day when the faith shall be sight.
Another thing that happened while I was away, there were 2 fire incidents in my house, and I'm so grateful that we're all okay. One happened outside the compound, like closer to the generator house, and then another one happened inside our house. The fridge caught fire from nowhere, you guys. But we thank God everybody was safe, there was no casualties, and I'm so grateful to God. What else happened during my 2 years break? 1 year came for my brother and we did his memorial. It's been 1 year and this is still July. So we did the memorial this month, 2nd of this month, because that's when he passed. 1 month and a few days. So guys, that's it though. What else have I been up to? Oh, you guys, after school you need to look for internship placement. Applied to military hospital here in Port Harcourt. They rejected me. Paris is best known to them. Still in search of an internship placement, but hopefully this month or next month I should get one by God's grace. Okay, so we've come to the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my video today. I really appreciate, and I do not take your love for granted. Thank you so much. Again, I want to say a very big thank you to my friends, my family. Oh, you guys, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for standing by me and for being there for me. Any loves you guys. So that's how they stood it. I'm still healing, I'm still grieving, but I need to pick myself up and also make him proud so that I can be happy and be say, my sister, go girl. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much for coming to my video today. Thank you. Be rest assured that you're going to be seeing my vlogs back to back. Thank you guys so much. Bye.